All right, well, hello there, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel, Not By Sight, and thank you for coming along with us today. We're going to look at one of the backpacks that I used on my Appalachian Trail thru hike in 2017. So come along with us and let's check this thing out. Well, today we are going to take a look at the Osprey Exos 58-liter backpack. This is one of the most popular backpacks on the entire Appalachian Trail. I saw more of these packs out there than any other pack, probably most other packs combined. So this is definitely a pack that you need to consider. However, there's a few things that you need to know and be aware of. First of all, about backpacks and hiking, there is no such thing as the perfect pack. Packs are like shoes or clothing in that that's highly personal. It all depends on your body size, your frame, your build, the type of hiking that you're looking at doing. And as far as this Osprey Exos goes, this is considered an ultralight backpack to Osprey. And so it's considered a load range of 20 up to, I think, 40 pounds. However, you definitely want to be in that mid-30s and under for this pack to be comfortable. The other thing that you have to know about all backpacks, but especially this Osprey Exos, is that the pack has to fit you correctly. If it doesn't fit right, it doesn't matter how great the pack is, it's not going to be comfortable. And the one thing about the Osprey Exos is that it is not adjustable. It's not adjustable in the torso, and it's not adjustable in the hip belt area. So this pack either fits you or it doesn't. A good employee at a reputable outfitter will tell you whether this pack fits correctly or not. And there's a lot of factors that go into the fit. You can look at Osprey's website and look at some of the dimensions of this pack and what's available as far as torso sizes, but you have to be fitted and try this pack on. And I'm afraid there were some people out there on the trail that used this pack even though it didn't fit correctly because they liked the price or they liked the look or the weight or whatever reason. They chose it even though it wasn't maybe the right fit for them. This pack fit me perfectly at the beginning of the trail. However, halfway through, I'd lost 25 to 30 pounds and the pack no longer fit me correctly and I had to switch out. It wasn't anything I didn't like about this pack, but I just needed a different fit. So I went with a Z-Pack's Arc Blast that has an adjustable torso, and I saved half the weight of this pack also. So I've got another video on the Z-Pack's Arc Blast. If you haven't seen that one, go to my channel and check it out and look at that video also. But as far as the Osprey Exos 58, this is considered a 58-liter pack, and I have a medium size here. The large is 3 liters larger at 61 liters, and the small is 3 liters smaller at 55 liters. The main compartment on the medium size is a 53-liter capacity. This pack has a ton of room inside it, as well as a huge stretchy mesh outer pocket. Great big drink pockets on the side, and Osprey does something that's incredible, and they give you 2 different ways to use their drink bottles. This is something that I think every gear manufacturer should take a look at. This is the best water bottle system, hands down. You can stick your bottle in the side pocket like that. Very easy to get in and out by yourself. And you can also stick the bottle in upright, and that will hold that bottle. It's not going to come out no matter what you do. The mesh they give you on the side is large enough to hold 2 great big water bottles. These are 0.7 liter smart water bottles, but you could fit 2 1-liter bottles, maybe even a 1.5 liter and one of these 0.7s. The point is, this pack has lots of room for water bottles or gear on the sides. Something that I really liked about this pack. The other thing that I really liked about this pack is for a conventional pack that is available in nearly every outdoor gear retailer is that this is a very lightweight pack. Osprey lists the weight of this pack at 2 pounds and 10 ounces, which for a pack that is as durable as this one is, that's a very light weight. The other thing that you need to know about all of Osprey's packs, at least the ones that I'm familiar with, is they have a lifetime guarantee. If you break a strap, a buckle, if you get a large hole in it, no matter the reason, Osprey will either repair or replace it. You can't go wrong with that type of a guarantee. The other thing that you need to know is that this pack has slightly been changed for 2018. And so right now, the end of January 2018, this pack is on sale at REI for $132. That's nearly $100 less than normal retail. So this pack, this older model, last year's model, is on high sale. The other thing that is great about the Exos backpack is the system that you use to tie your load down. You get two different options with this pack. You've got a top lid here that will cover your pack. It's got a very easy to access draw cord. You simply grab the strap here on the top of this cord and pull, and it opens right up. And then inside, there's again 53 liters of volume inside. I've got a pillow and a quilt stuffed in there now, just so you can see. But one of the neat features about the Exos is you've not only got this top lid, but you've also got a removable brain. I don't know what the size of this is, but it's several liters, and it's very, very handy. You've got a couple different zipper compartments. You can reach inside. You can fit all sorts of gear in this brain, and then the brain straps to the back and covers the top of your pack. And again, it's removable. I think this was 4 or 5 ounces. I found out very quickly that I did not need the brain on my Appalachian Trail thru hike, so I removed it. But for those of you that are out for the weekend or maybe carrying a lot of different gear, this brain is really, really handy, and yeah, that's a great feature that Osprey gives you. The other thing about the Osprey pack that I really, really liked is it's extremely comfortable when it fits correctly. They give you very ample padded shoulder straps. They give you a very comfortable and amply padded hip belt that has a lot of room for adjustment there. And the frame is very comfortable. They give you a nice mesh back panel that allows the pack to stay away from your back. And so this pack is much cooler than some other packs that sit closer or even touch your back. One of the other great features about the Osprey Exos is these little stretchy pockets they give you on the front of the shoulder straps. Those are standard. They come factory that way, and you can fit a large cell phone in there. You can fit snacks. You can fit earbuds and all sorts of different items right here in a very handy place. It weighs virtually nothing, and it just comes that way from the factory. Very good mesh. I use these all the time, and they don't show any wear. They're not any less stretchy than they were when I began the trail. The other thing that Osprey offers is what they call their stow and go system. It's a way to haul trekking poles or an ice axe on the side of your pack out of the way, and you don't even know that they're there. So something that was pretty handy when you're in a place where you don't need your trekking poles. Maybe you're doing some hand-over-hand climbing and you just want to ditch the poles quick. You don't have to even take your pack off. So that's a nice feature that Osprey gives you. The other thing that they offer is some hip belt pockets here. These hip belt pockets are made of the same type of stretchy mesh they give you up here, but you know what? No, they're partly stretchy and partly like ripstop nylon. The problem with these pockets is they're very small. You can't quite get a normal size cell phone in there. You can only get 1 or 2 little bars in there. So they are hip belt pockets, which is great, but they aren't very big, which is not exactly great. I know everybody that I talked to wished these were a little bit larger. So something to consider when you're thinking about this pack. This pack is made out of, well, you know what? I don't know what kind of material this is. I think it's just some type of a normal nylon type material. You can look at Osprey's website to see exactly, but this material is not waterproof, so you do need a pack cover to cover this up, or else it will absorb water, get heavier, and the gear inside will also get water in there. So something to consider is that you need a rain cover when you're buying the pack, and to help it be more waterproof, more weather resistant. So they give you some pretty decent compression straps on the side of the pack, and I use that to tie down trekking poles when I was storing them this way, or to tighten the load so it was as close to my back as possible. But overall, I believe that this Osprey Exos 58 is a great consideration for you when you're thinking about doing a long trail. They have excellent features, great durability, great load lifters that make the load highly adjustable on your body, highly movable on your body, and helps you shift the load up higher or down lower on your body. But again, remember that this pack is not adjustable in the torso, and the hip belt is not interchangeable. So this pack will either fit you well or it won't. So just keep that in mind as you consider which pack you're going to use on your next hike out in the wild. Thanks for coming along with us today. I hope I answered your questions and reviewed this pack. Overall, again, this is one of my favorite packs and very popular on the Appalachian Trail. If you have any further questions, please comment below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. And also, let me know what backpack you like on your hikes and adventures. Thanks for coming along with us, and God bless.